Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies! Last time we left off, we made it through part of the second half of World 2, and this time around we've got a whole row worth of mushrooms to play with, and this is level 2-9, so we might as well use them all, right? So we use the Sunshrooms, boom, I think we can use all of them except for one, and I think it's going to be the Grave Buster that we're not going to use. Actually, you know what? No, we don't need the Hypnoshroom. No football zombies here, so let's just go with those guys. And boom, we're ready to rock. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, now I'm definitely glad I brought the Grave Buster, or whatever the hell it's called. Because, you know, busted makes me feel good, as the Ghostbusters would say. So anyhow, alright, I'm really happy we're making it through World 2, because I'm not a big fan of World 2. Actually, I'm not a big fan of Worlds 1, 2, or 4. 3 and 5, I really enjoy. But, I don't know. It's something about the other ones. They're just kind of slow. Like, this whole level, this whole world, seems like it's kind of been slow. It's been more like an introduction to mushrooms. Just like the first world was like an introduction to plants. So, you know, it's a little slow. A little too slow for my gamer taste. But, you know, like I said before, PopCap makes games for non-gamers, so I'm not entirely surprised. And, you know, it's still a lot of fun. Anything to introduce games like this to the masses are, you know, all good in my opinion. We're going to start back pretty far here, though. We have to get rid of some of these graves and make our way out further towards the road, because otherwise I'm going to run out of room back here. I'm still going to go with the 2 columns of Sunshrooms. Stick with that, and let's see, bring out Mr. Scaredy Shroom. Why not? Have him do a little bit of damage. Really like him. Still a huge fan of him. And probably get a few rows of him going. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Mr. Conehead Zombie has made an appearance, of course. Another Sunshroom out. I do like to get those Sunshrooms out really quickly. That's just how I am. I like to do one thing at a time, more or less. I mean, multitasking's great. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like how I eat food. I don't know if I'm like the weird person like that when I say that. Like, if I get like a plate of food and I've got like, you know, a vegetable, a meat, and then, I don't know, some other third dish, you know, or like if I get like some sort of like a Hungry Man dinner or like a Kid Cuisine. I haven't had a Hungry Man dinner in forever, or a Kid Cuisine for that matter, but I'll eat it in portions, you know. I won't eat just like the meat at once, or I will eat it all at once. I won't like say, okay, now I'm gonna have some of this. I'll eat like all of one section first. It's really weird, and I just really overly explained that, so I apologize. But that's kind of how I am, though, actually, when I play this game. Like, I want to focus on getting all my Sunshrooms out first, and then get all these Scaredy Shrooms out, and now I can start focusing on probably getting some Fume Shrooms out there. And, yeah, that's probably pretty good. I'll get Grave Busters out here, get rid of this guy. Definitely want to get some, I don't know, Fume Shrooms, yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe, 2 columns of Scaredy Shrooms would have been a little bit more worthwhile, but I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Let's see, that guy shouldn't make it. Hopefully not. Okay, good deal, good deal. Let's see, bring that guy out there. I guess we got a Conehead Zombie coming our way. Bust some more graves. Why? Because busting makes me feel good. I know it does. Come on, don't lie. You know it does. Yeah, I'm gonna be really glad when this level's over. We got 2 flags, of course, here. Plenty of stuff to destroy. Man, we are picking up sun like nobody's business now. So that is always a good thing to see. Bam. Get this guy out of here. Put this guy in. There we go. Nice. Hooray! Everything's all symmetrical, like. Let's see. Well, I need to drop an Ice Shroom here. I'm not sure. We'll see what this wave has to offer. Not so much so far. Gotta show off the Doom Shroom, because I haven't shown this guy off yet, and this guy, wow, talk about a game changer. Oh wow, they're all just regular zombies? Man, that's unexpected, to say the least. Jeez. I'm thinking I should have probably put another row of Scaredy Shrooms, because it wouldn't make sense to put them out in front, because if they get scared, then they're useless. Whatever, well, I can at least put out more regular Puff Shrooms. And, oh, we got Screen Door, but we've got our Fumigation going on. Totally worth it. Definitely and one of the more underrated mushrooms, in my opinion, in the game. You just don't hear enough about him. Boom, there goes his head. Get a nice chunk of change, too, for it. We need more firepower, though. Definitely need more firepower. Well, once we gather up enough sun, I'll probably just take this column out and put more scaredy shrooms back there. We can probably just start doing that now, actually. Because we're already up into almost 800s. No point in waiting. Maybe some more fume shrooms too. I don't know how many screen door zombies we have, but obviously the scaredy shroom and the puff shroom are pretty much doing no damage whatsoever to them, so it would be more worthwhile to have dual fume shrooms. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's see. I can work on both rows at the same time. Yeah, screen door. Okay, boom, do that. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're just tearing stuff apart here. Boom, one last little piece of sun before I get rid of him. Very nice. Very nice of you, Mr. Sunshroom. You are a nice guy. You're a scholar and a gentleman. As far as mushrooms go, of course. Uh-oh, someone's getting eaten. Oh, well, that's not a big deal. We can take that. Alright, throw down one of those guys. Oh, jeez, I still need another row of these two. Let's see, scaredy shrooms are taken care of. Come on, kill him. Oh, okay, good, he barely survived. Alright, get a fume shroom in there. Little guy right there. Alright, we're looking good. Pretty happy with that. Get out this guy, put in one of these guys. Oh, we are building an army here, people. Look at that, I love that guy. Perfect placement. Oh, here comes Mr. Disco Zombie. Oh, well, not like we have anything to worry about from him. He's gonna go down no problem. No problem at all. Hey, some money. Nice. Yeah, they're really not much of a threat at all. I don't think they ever are. Even when they first show up, they're just kind of a novelty. Alright, here comes a huge wave. It's time. It's time to drop the big one. I'm gonna drop them right here. Just wait for a perfect opportunity. Final wave. Oh, we got zombies all over the place here. And BAM! Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Time to serve up 2 scoops of candy-coated kaboom. Oh, blow them away. Nice. That's how you do it, man. One perfectly placed one destroys everything on the screen. I love the Doom Shroom. Although he does leave a crater, as you can see here. You can't plant anything there for a while, but it will eventually patch itself over, and then you can plant stuff there again. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and Boing sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Well, that doesn't sound too promising to me, but you'll never get into the Johnny Mansion. Never! So this is another one of those levels where they just give you random plans, and wow, we have these gravestones out really far. 2 flags. This is gonna be a challenge. Not gonna lie, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe. Probably not too much though. Let's see, get that guy out there. A gravestone, sure, why not? Sometimes they really do give you a lot of crap that you're not gonna use. Like, we might have to really rely on these ice shrooms early on, because like I don't know what to do about this guy. Okay, good. Now I know. Now I would know what to do about that guy. But I was gonna say, yeah, some of them, they give you really strange stuff that's not very useful. I probably should have put him there, but whatever. It really makes no difference. As long as I can get the whole row full of scaredy shrooms, we'll definitely be in a good situation. And I got more ice shrooms. Ice shrooms very helpful, though. I don't know if they give you any doom shrooms or not. I can't really remember. Oh shoot, I hope that wasn't... Okay, good. Well, that guy will back him up. Oh, could have some trouble right there. Let's bring this guy out one more. Oh, they do give you doom shrooms. Awesome, okay. Cool, I wasn't sure about that. That will be very, very helpful. Bring out more grave busters, hypno shrooms. I just need something I want to hypnotize, because I really don't want to hypnotize anything other than the football player zombies. But if it comes to it, I might have to use it on something else. And of course we're filling up here, so I might have to start using the hypno shrooms on something. You know, this guy's hasn't taken a whole ton of damage. We'll put a hypno shroom out for him. Let's see what row needs it. Put him out there. Wait till this guy gets hit. Boom. Okay, now we can put out the scaredy shroom there. Awesome. Awesome. There. Gravebuster there. Alright, this is coming together well. This is a lot like how we had it in the first world. I mean, they really don't give you too much of a problem. Yeah, whatever. We'll put him anywhere. Oh, I think he just ate through something. Did we lose one there? Oh, well. Oh, 3 doom shrooms. Nice. Screen door zombie, we can have you turn around. Especially because we have no fume shrooms on that row. Well, we do now. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now let's see, where's a good grave to get? There's one. I always try to start from, you know, I would have preferred to take that one out, but We had that cleaner zombie. We had that cleaner zombie? That didn't even make sense. Screen door zombie right there, so I'll forget about him. Oh, we got full row. We gotta start doing some stuff here. That conehead zombie. Oh, well, now it doesn't matter. If he would have been a little bit ahead, if it would have been a different situation, I would probably put out the Hypnoshroom right there for him. What do we need to work with here? We got Hypnoshroom there, Puffshroom there, or not Puffshroom, but Fume Shroom rather. God, come on! I'm really looking for football player zombie to get out here. All right, that's good. I'm feeling really good with the 2 columns of Scaredy Shrooms right there. What else do you guys got? Come on, one more. What's it gonna be? Oh, a Great Buster. All right, that gives me time to put one more out here. Come on. What you got for me? Oh, another Hypnoshroom. Okay, well, time to start using some of this stuff then. Everybody, chill out. I want to save the Doom Shroom so badly. Oh, football player zombie. Perfect. Just who I was looking for. We'll put you right there. Yeah, I probably would have liked to have that out 1 square further, but that's not a big deal. We'll be fine. Hypnoshrooms there, and let's put a Great Buster there. Hopefully these guys don't get to it. Oh no, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on that guy. Another football player zombie. Let's see, get rid of that guy, please. Okay, put that out there. Oh man, we are looking nice. We're sitting pretty now. Another Hypnoshroom. Alright, right there. Nice, I love it when they get a guy right at the end, just as before they go off screen. It's like, it's not going to be worth it, and then it ends up being worth it anyway. It's always delightful to see. Oh yeah, there's lots of eating going on over here. Eat them up. Running out of Hypnoshrooms, though. Not a big deal. Ooh! These 2, football player zombie ran into another football player zombie. That's cool when that happens. Then I win in that case. Let's see, everyone can freeze for a little while. Give us a chance to kind of look things over. I could probably use a Doom Shroom, and I would not regret it. A little worried about this guy. Another free Shroom, I think. Nice. I got 2 more of them, just in case. Don't you eat my shrooms. Alright, now we're gonna kill one legitimately, it looks like. Nice! There you go, that's how you legitimately take out a football player zombie. They're pretty easy to take out, though, actually. Not too much of a big deal there. I'll forget it. Let's blow things up. BAM! There you go. Clear the screen. Great Buster, get out there before more of these guys show up. And here we go, the final wave is approaching. Scaredy Shroom. Got this side. Nah, we're not gonna worry about this stuff. No, that's... Oh, come on! Pack-up Dancer survived? Seriously? Okay. Oh, well, it was almost perfect, right? So, for getting through that, we get the Lily Pad, and just like at the end of World 1 where we got the Puffshroom that kind of indicated what's in store for us, this lets us plant plants on top of non-aquatic spots, or aquatic spots, really. I kind of read that and was saying what I was going to say the whole time. But we got a pool now! Looks like the zombies have gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard! And on top of it all, you can't even use mushrooms! 'Cause they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? That is just dandy indeed. So yeah, later on we'll get a coffee bean plant, which will allow us to use mushrooms during the day, but for now we can't use any of these. So it's back to sunflowers, and we're definitely going to want the lily pads, and you know, we just got to kind of go with what we got. Just going back to old school way of things. Let's see, we got an extra spot now. And I put the potato mine out there. It might be the return of the potato mine. Yeah, this is actually a really easy level. As you can see, we only have like 1 zombie with the inner tube. The ducky, what's his name? Ducky tube zombie? Okay. So yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot of enemies on the water. You might also notice that we're dealing with 6 rows instead of 5, which I really like. I just like how it makes it a bit more interesting. But first I'm going to focus on getting out as many sunflowers as I can before I focus on the pool rows. We don't need to worry about them at all. Like, I don't think at any level they're a threat. You get threatened by zombies coming down these early on. It's going to be like This is not gonna be a far cry from like a level that we would run into in like the middle of the first world. Like a potato mine. Hey, it was the return of the potato mines anyway, and here I was saying we're never gonna see them again. But yeah, no, we did. I don't know if I want 2 columns of... You know what, I'm going to do 2 columns of sunflowers just because I want to expedite this level a little bit more so. So that's what you do with lily pad. You have to have a lily pad out to be able to make, put a plant there. There are some plants that don't require lily pads, and we'll find more of those as the world goes on. But right now, things are going to be very simple. How's that potato mine doing there? Yep, okay, good. Good. Oh man, we were cranking out the sun. Just cranking it out. Yeah, repeater. Yeah, we're gonna go like straight up repeaters here. We're not messing around. We're going with high caliber plants right from the get-go. So we're gonna be able to afford them because we've got sun coming our way like no one's business. Bam. Alright, nice. Looking very pretty there. Well, we're already like, it's only 1 flag and we're almost a quarter of the way through the level already. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with the decision we made here. Let's see, boom. Alright, there we go. That guy's not going to be a problem. Alright, got all the sunflowers out I could ever possibly need. Really overdoing it at this point. Let's see. Now, I gotta cover the rows. These levels get kind of boring, but I really like this world. This has got to be my favorite world. I was debating between this world and World 5, but I think this is my favorite one. Oh, okay, so here we go. We're finally starting to get a guy. Halfway through the level, we get a guy actually come out onto the pool. So, kind of shows you how little it really matters. And this guy, just to be on the safe side, put a potato mine out there. Because, yeah, we are a little low on sun, but, no, well, whatever. Not a big deal. In fact, that gives us time to work on, this other row of the pool in case something would ever happen there. Oh, that was close. Got a nice pedal though. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna have all the rows perfectly offended. All the rows have been offended, if you will. Lots of sun to go around. Now just build it up. Come on, zombies, bring out the flag. I got the cherry bomb, just in case of an emergency. Cherry bomb though is tough to use in this world because you can either put it like in the row 2 or row 4, but it's hard to really get a lot of zombies with it, so it's gonna be a little less useful, unfortunately. The Doom Shroom's as good as it gets, but we can't use him for a while again now. We'll be able to use him in World 4 again, if we so choose. World 4 is, well, you'll see World 4. I don't want to give anything away for those that have not played this game, if that's somehow true. Jeez. I kinda got to do this. Nah, I didn't want to do that. It's kind of a waste, but I'd rather just blown up all these guys in the back here. It looks like they're going down pretty well. Yeah, later on we'll get some cool water plants. Like, we'll get the equivalent of the puff shroom, but in water. I think you get that actually after this level. You'll also get kelp, which will grab a zombie and pull it down, much like the squash, which we will also get, or the potato mine. You know, it's just like a one-time thing. And oh, hey, we got the squash! Nice! Alright, awesome. Well, you know, we're 18 minutes in, but I think I'm going to show off the squash. I love him. He's probably my favorite plant, just because of how useful he is. I mean, he's not useful for, like, endgame stuff, and as you can see, wow, they really stepped it up now in this level. Wow, we got a whole kit and caboodle of stuff. Still not a whole lot of water zombies, though. But, we're going to definitely be using the squash a lot. Potato, repeater, we don't need the potato anymore. That's kind of useless. Bring out the chomper for security. Yeah, so now, unfortunately, no more potato mine, but we did get a good look at him, at least before the C'est la vie, if you will. Les sigh, les weep, les sorrow. Alright, 2 sunflowers out. And, this is we're just gonna strictly focus on building up our sun power right now in the beginning. But I think we're only gonna do 1 row of sunflowers in this one. But, like, we're not gonna worry about this zombie for quite a while. And one of the things you kind of learn about this game is that first zombie that comes out, he's out there for quite a while normally before a second zombie comes out. So you really don't have a lot to worry about. Like, when you kill him, that kind of is like the cue for the next zombie to show up. Not necessarily, but it kind of seems like that. So I'm gonna wait for quite a while. Oh yeah, boom! I got all of my sunflowers out here. Now I can put out my squash. and sometimes I'll put him back far, so now he has time to recharge while the zombie's still coming. And see, now our second zombie's finally shown up, so by the time he gets within like striking distance of the sunflowers, I can put out another squash, and by then we're going to have built up quite a bit of sun to be able to put out a good defense as well. Boom! And that's what the squash does. He just jumps right on up, and he crushes anything. There's one zombie he can't kill, which we'll find in the last world. He can't kill instantly. You would need 2 of them to kill it, but it's really not that big of a deal. Super, super helpful. Like, that guy really gives you the time that you need to just develop what you want to do. I might even bring out more sunflowers now that I think about it. The repeaters will do a good job. We got 2 flags. Okay, this could be a little rough, actually, because I know we're going to have football player zombies coming eventually. You know what? I'm going to put sunflowers out on the water, because, well, I don't know. There's no real strategy behind that, but I'm going to anyway. You know, this, and put the squash out right there. He'll take care of the conehead zombie without any problem. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty happy with that amount of sun. One other thing to mention about the water level is that we haven't had to use the lawnmowers yet, and if we're really lucky, we'll never have to. But if a zombie gets all the way to the end of your pool, it will only take out the zombie that's right here on this spot right here. It won't go all the way across. Ooh, we got a present! What do we get? Mini games unlocked! Play them from the main menu! Woo! More on those in a second, but later on you can get an upgrade to your lawnmower, so these will go all the way across the water, but it costs money, so just keep it in mind. Still very, very useful, though. Could have a little bit of trouble. Nah, we're fine on that row. Yeah, so keep that in mind, but we shouldn't be in any kind of a situation with having to worry about these water tiles for a while. And speaking of the present we just got, the minigames, we're going to be playing those after I do the whole game. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to show you, because there's minigames, there are puzzles, and there's survival. And I don't think I'm going to show you survival, because that is exactly what you think it would be. So there's no real point in showing it. But otherwise, I'm going to show you some of my favorite minigames. Well, there are only 2 minigames, really, but they just keep on getting harder. I'll show you a few levels of both of those, and then I'll show you some of my favorite puzzles. And I think that's probably going to wrap it up, because I've got the next game in mind that I'm going to play already. And it's going to be a very fun one, and I think a lot of people will go crazy and maybe squee a little bit. Maybe a little bit of squeeing. Just saying. You might want to step back and plug your ears. It's going to get crazy. Let's see. First flag. Geez, taking forever with the flags. Now, this is going to be a new record for length of video, I think. Well, minus the Friday night Skype videos. But, oh, here we go. We got a conehead swimmer zombie, but still absolutely nothing to worry about there. You do get some really interesting swimming zombies later on, but we'll worry about them when we get to them. Right now, we are in great shape, and we've got a ridiculous amount of sun that I'm not using for whatever reason. We are sitting pretty, though. First flag. Oh, Buckethead zombie out there. Okay, this could be interesting. I think we'll have to get that out there just to make sure we get the kill. Still doing great on sun, though, so I'm not worried at all about it. You could always set the cherry bomb up to the side. As you saw in the last level, if you put the cherry bomb up on the actual ground, it will still hit what's in the water, so you're still fine from that perspective. Oh, that guy actually made it pretty far. Alright, well, we're still in a great situation, though. Oh, newspaper zombie, like we ever had anything to fear from you in the first place. Jeez. Looking like a fool with his pants on the ground. Let's see, bring that guy out there, grab some money while we're at it. Money, money, money! Money! Nice. So let's see, more coneheads, more, conehead followed by buckethead. He's definitely going to need some more help on that row. Actually, that could be a tricky row in general. You know what I'm going to do? Bring out our new friend. Well, BAM! You've been squashed! It's like the equivalent of getting Cage. You've just been squashed! Oh yeah! Let's see. Okay, we need 1 on this row, and now we got 2 repeaters on each row, and we are looking great. So the cherry bomb ready in reserve for when we need it. We haven't seen a football player zombie yet, have we? Huh. Oh well, there's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 with the final wave. That'd be my guess. But otherwise, we're gonna be fine. There goes that guy. Buckethead zombie. He ain't doing much. He ain't holding up too well. Actually, he's holding up fairly well. Can't take too much away from Mr. Buckethead over here. Some more money. Man, we are making... See, we're making bank now, too. Look at 3,700. Nothing to worry about, really. Here comes a huge wave. What's it gonna be? Might have to get that squash ready. Maybe get a lily pad ready to put the squash on. Come on. What do you got? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, put that guy out there. Boom! Alright, that's good. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, every other row is fine. Boom! That's how you do it. Sometimes it pays to have a lily pad out there just for the sake of having a lily pad out there. Oh, and now we get an awesome plant. A very awesome plant. This is the backbone to a lot of people's offensive strategy. And it makes a lot of sense. Because it's a 3-peater. It shoots 3 peas in 3 lanes. So shoot it to the one above and the one below it, as well as the one out in front. Costs a ridiculous amount of sun, but it's really worth it if you can build it up. It's one of those, you probably want more than just a 1 column worth of sunflowers to use it. But man, oh, and we got the snorkel zombie. But more on him next time, guys. We made it to 2-2 or 3-2 rather. Made it to 3-2. More on our backyard and our pool and our swimming zombies next time. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, comment if you have not, and I will talk to all of you guys next time.